Hello, welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Dolly Hertz of Engel and Volkers. So, Dolly, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So, Dolly, tell us, what is Engel and Volkers and what's your role in the company?
Engel & Volkers is a luxury real estate brokerage. We have offices all over the world, Western Europe, South America, and every state of the Union in America, plus Mexico and Canada. And our flagship office is here in New York on Park Avenue. And we buy and sell residential real estate. That's what we do.
Okay. So, Dolly, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Well, there's a natural synergy between your clientele and what I have to offer, obviously. Oftentimes when there's a breakup in a marriage, the marital home ends up being sold because it's the easiest way to divide that asset. So depending on, what the two parties decide, it's a good time for me to step in and start educating them on what they can expect when they bring the home to market.
Sure, sure. So, Dolly, what's the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Well, it's easy to find me. I'm very visible on social media. All you have to do is Google my name, or just put me in Google. You'll find me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and it'll take you to my own company website. I'm super easy to find.
Okay, excellent. So now, Dolly Hertz, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Dolly Hertz, this is your question of the week. You've been given the ability to time travel, but you could only make one change in history. What would you change, and what do you think the ripple effect would be?
You know what? I've been thinking about this a lot over the past few weeks, and I don't really have anything lighthearted to share with you, unfortunately. I mean, look, my family survived the Holocaust, and of course, I wish there never had been a Holocaust. And I wish that more of my family had survived. I also wish that we had never had 9/11 here in New York. But those are things that were real products of the political climate at the time that really gave us good information about what to expect for the future. And so we know that we are vulnerable from certain factions. But the thing that the COVID epidemic is the one that I really think was completely unnecessary and not helpful to inform us for the future,
Yeah.
as much as it really threw a monkey wrench into a period of wonderful prosperity in America. We kind of had a 2-year slide back in business and in our lives that really, in my view, was so unnecessary.
Sure.
And, I was thinking about, something lighthearted about talking about fashion in the 20s and 30s, but really, I still think in many ways, we're still feeling the effects of COVID. Like for us, it really destroyed the office working culture. People just don't come into our office anymore. And it really ruined a good sense of camaraderie that we used to have. So I'm sorry about it. I really am.
Yeah. Well, I have to tell you, that is still an amazing answer. And Dolly Hertz, You have said it all. You are helping people buy and sell real estate in New York one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much, Michael. It's been a pleasure.